Space restaurant chain, which upset some customers when it offered pizza for pesos, is in the middle of another controversy. Pizza Patron, which has 11 locations right here in the Valley, will give away up to 80,000 free large pepperoni pies for 3 hours on June 5th. The only catch, you have to order in Spanish. Some are slamming the promotion, saying it's discriminatory. A Pizza Patron spokesman says 70% of its customer base speaks Spanish, and this is a great way to reach out to them. Well, what do you think of this giveaway? Is it discriminatory in your opinion?
Bruce St. James from KTAR is here to answer this.
I'm going to answer this for you.
Okay, what's your favorite pizza?
Pepperoni.
Okay, and ask for it in Spanish.
Uno más pepperoni pizza, por favor.
That's pretty good.
I'm in the ballpark. They'll give me one. How's that?
They will.
I know that a pizza will come across the table at that point. I even put por favor in there. I think this is much ado about nothing. It's like people are looking for things to get outraged over, and I can't quite understand it. Are these the same people that are upset by it? Do they get angry when they go to Starbucks and order the grande? Are they all fired up over that? If you go to an Italian restaurant and you say pasta marinara, you know, they're shocked by that. I need an American word for that, or I refuse to order it again. Come on.
Well, Pizza Patron says 30 to 40% of its customers speak very little Spanish, so they're hoping this promotion actually reaches out to them and teaches them.
Why not? How hard is it? Listen, if you live in they're here in Arizona, they're in Texas based. My guess is that anybody who's lived here for more than, I don't know, about 3 days has picked up some Spanish along the way. Growing up in Tucson, I used to tell people you needed Spanish 101 just to give street directions. You know, you had to learn how to roll your R's and how to read Spanish a long time ago. I take no offense to it. It doesn't bother me in the slightest.
What about people who argue, you know what, this should be an English only, when you're dealing with business here in America, there should be an English only policy. And there's a lot of areas who have resolutions in place where you have to speak English in a business establishment.
But that's government. And I think there's an argument to be made that government business should be conducted in English, but a private business, you say that now. You guys have traveled around. I lived in Los Angeles as well. You had Koreatown, you have Chinatown, you have Little Italy. Good luck speaking English around those places. They'll look at you like you're crazy.
Right. That's exactly what a lot of you are saying out there on Facebook.
Melissa Walters Mills says they can keep their pizza. I'll call Pizza Hut and order in English.
Lolo Marie, I'd call the place and tell them in English, you just lost another customer.
Daniela Salcedo says, I think it's a great idea. It's not so hard to order pizza in Spanish, people, so get over it.
Maggie Shaw, why is being bilingual a bad thing? What is wrong with Spanish? Is it because Mexican people speak it? If you were German at a restaurant or at a German restaurant and you had to order a bratwurst in German as a gimmick, you would probably think it is funny.
And if you don't know how to ask for your pizza in Spanish, just Google it. And you'll get the translation.
Yeah.
Easy enough.
Easy enough. I'm sure they would help you out too, just to make sure you get that pie.